Well, hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at the energy surrounding you. I hope y'all are doing well. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Thank you, thank you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all of that information is in the description box below. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Aquarius. Anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on an Aquarius, everyone is welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. But welcome Aquarius. Let's get right to it. Let's get you a moon oracle card. See what kind of moon energy is surrounding you. This one really got away from me. Conclusions are within reach, and communication is the key here. New moon in Gemini and the full moon eclipse. We just had a full moon eclipse a couple days ago, March 13th or 14th. Yeah, I don't know what day it is. But we had this big full moon, blood moon eclipse going on. And now we're moving into a new moon with a solar eclipse. So we are in eclipse season. There's big changes in the air, big vibrational shifts happening right now, Aquarius. And communication is key, the new moon in Gemini. So yeah, your fellow air sign coming in to say, talk about it. Let's talk about it. You are good enough, the full moon in Virgo, and it was a full moon in Virgo. So this last moon brought in a lot of emotions for you, just feeling kind of overwhelmed with emotions or just overwhelmed altogether, just kind of in chaos through this waxing moon here, just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, something becoming really big to you here. So let's see what that's all about. Let's see what kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for the sign of Aquarius. What kind of animal spirit guide is walking with Aquarius spirit? Animal spirit guide for Aquarius. These cards are just jumping out. The Cobra came out in reverse here, so some kind of ancient magic trying to get through here. It's just put some kind of fire under you. It got so big. It just really, something got really big, and so now you're trying to put the kibosh on it here, to just kind of settle it down. At the bottom of the deck, the deer. Look at this calming energy. Yes, you are like the infusion of calm in the storm here. It's just like, everybody stay calm. The voice of reason. That's what it is. That's what I'm seeing here. Look at all these greens with the you are good enough and the deer energy. The heart really opening up now. Some big understandings coming into the heart space here. I love that. This is about the heart with you, Aquarius. Let's see what kind of Osho ZEN-TAROT advice is up in the ether for the sign of Aquarius. Spirit, can we get some advice from the Master Osho? Projections. Look at this. This is interesting with communication is key up in the ether, and then you have projections come out. So somebody mirroring with you. Either they are saying things to you that they would like to say to themselves, or they really are saying to themselves, or vice versa. You're projecting, you're deflecting off of someone right now, accusing them of the very thing that you feel like you are doing, and it feels wrong. It feels unbalanced. So you're just projecting it out. But this could very well be somebody doing this to you, somebody taking it out on you, because you are very balanced, you are very calm, you are the steady one amongst us here. So maybe somebody mirroring off of you here, trying to put the blame on you here. Understanding. Look at this coming into on the bottom of the deck here. These cards, they're not usually in reverse here, but this one is coming out in reverse here. Understanding. So yeah, big understanding coming through with this communication here, with talking about it, with getting to the root of it, with going to the source and not just going by hearsay or going by gossip and then running with that. You're staying calm, you're staying cool and collected here. It's just like, I'm going to go talk to the person who you're saying said this or feels this way, and you're clearing the air. Real, this is beautiful. This is real understanding through communication, through talking about it. All right, let's get some tarot cards. Let's clear the energy. Spirit, can we get some tarot cards, some everyday witch tarot cards for the sign of Aquarius? We are going to look at the mind space, the heart space, and the soul space here. But first, we're going to take a look at your thoughts. So what do you want to talk about, Aquarius? What is on your mind? Spirit, tell me what's on Aquarius's mind here. What is on Aquarius's mind? And then this one just kind of drips out. Death and rebirth. Maybe that's why. Maybe the labor pains were very, very long. I had this vision. I was shuffling the deck right before doing this reading for you, and for some reason, the pregnancy of my daughter popped into my mind because I went through 38 hours of labor. I was very, very young and very traumatized from this 38-hour ordeal here. And then here, this just kind of comes out like it was a slow birth, a very slow rebirth, possibly. Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here, but here it is. Here it is. The time has come. The birth has happened. The turnaround is here. So there's a new door open, a new beginning calling to you now. So you are over the labor pains. You are over the hump. You're over the hardest part here. Two of Wands. We had Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You seem to be in decision mode now. Which way do I go? It's just this brand new beginning. It's really feeling unfamiliar now. This is new ground, new territory for you. This is beautiful. A new way to think, because we are in the mind space. Ooh, look at the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Some kind of spiritual gift has shown itself to you. You have a real understanding of the spiritual realm now. And the Six of Cups, soulmate energy here. Wow. Soul contracts here, but look at the pain it has come from. Look at the suffering you've gone through, Aquarius. My God, my God. Oh God, did that lead you to a deeper understanding with these contracts, with these soulmate energies of yours? And yeah, you have the power. You have the power of the High Priestess here. It has led you to this very, very precious, special spiritual gift that you have. You're seeing things differently. You've opened yourself up to this channel that is beautifully, beautifully filtering light to you. Pure light to you after this rebirth. You need this healing. You need this absolute understanding coming in on the wings of the peace doves here, to soothe you, to heal you after this very painful labor period you've gone through here. So yeah, what is the challenge? What is the challenge right now in the thoughts for Aquarius? What is the challenge? Seven of Pentacles, you're so focused on what you're doing. It's just beautiful determination here, but you're starting to wonder if it's worth it. You're starting to wonder, is my time worth this? Am I being valued enough here? Am I being appreciated enough here? Am I appreciating myself enough here and my own efforts enough here? So yeah, you're doing a lot of questioning right now with the Seven of Pentacles, and we've got the Seven of Swords up in the ether here. So maybe somebody's mirroring, or you're mirroring to them a different way to be, a different way to think here. Again, you're the very logical, calm one. You're offering out this new way to be here because you've gone through something and you have this understanding. It's like you've had this experience maybe they haven't had. And so you're expending this understanding of yours. It's really calming the energy down. This is about a soulmate contract. I mean, no doubt about it, with the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, more Gemini energy here. So yeah, it's just time for that deep conversation to get to the root of things here before too much time goes by. Because you have this gift, you have this very beautiful gift that is really shining through now. It's shining through. You are like the master of relationships now. You're the counselor. That's the word I'm going for now. You have become the counselor. So maybe you were in therapy or you were needing help in a relationship of any kind. We have so many different soulmate relationships. And you absorbed and you learned so much about human behavior and There's a word that's wanting to come to my mind here. It's social. It's the bigger picture. Instead of just the two people together, the Venus and Mars scenario here, you're going bigger on the sociology of things, the bigger picture here. So yeah, this is beautiful. You've studied relationships here. Now you are the counselor, the beautiful counselor that you were meant to be. Your voice just kind of gives out these things. You're mirroring what you've already gone through here. So yeah, your voice just kind of gives out these scenarios to others, and it's very, very helpful. It's like you are the aficionado now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at the Eight of Cups, you walking away on the bottom of the deck here. Wow, big changes in your mind space here with this major arcana. We've got death and rebirth, the high priestess, and the lovers here. But you see very, very clearly the glitches within relationships and how lack of communication can absolutely lead to destruction. It's destructive. It's the floodgates have opened when it comes to communication. You're teaching people how to really be themselves and say things without triggering the other or offending the other, but still able to get their point across here. It's just absolutely beautiful. All right, what's in the heart space? What's going on in the emotions here for Aquarius? What's going on in the heart space? Tell me about the heart space for Aquarius. This beautiful counselor. Eight of Pentacles, self-mastery in the heart space. In the Page of Cups, there's that declaration. The reveal is about to happen here. You're about to open shop. You're about to open the doctor's office here. The doctor is open. I'm ready to receive your stories. I'm ready to receive your woes. I'm ready to receive because I have all of the ingredients I need now to assist, to really infuse my my recipe here. It's like they're coming to the counselor's house, and there's food and there's abundance and there's laughter and happiness. So how can you argue with each other? How can you have any tension with each other when you're stepping into that kind of environment, the environment that you're creating here, Aquarius? It's so beautiful. I want to go there. Look at this declaration of love here with the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I saw adventure here. Yes, right here, the Page of Pentacles here. So a lot of youthful energy coming in, a lot of new ways to see things, a lot of new ideas, but you're really stumbling into this. You don't know, you don't have a whole lot of experience under your belt being on this side of the table. I think you're used to being on the couch here with the psychiatrist or the therapist. You're used to soaking that in and being on the other side of it, being in that labor pain, being in that suffering or that grieving or sitting in that loss that hits us so hard in the heart space here. But now you have this new understanding. It's like it pushed you here to this real clarity and new beginning. This is absolutely a new beginning. What is the challenge in the heart space for Aquarius? What is the challenge in the emotions right now? What's the challenge? 10 of Cups comes out as the challenge. Wow. Again, you have this home, this very beautiful environment you have created around you here to help you with this spiritual gift of yours. It's like me, I created this space in our den, in our house, because I needed this environment. I needed this room of peace, this room of Zen, so I could really focus on the cards. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're doing what I did here. You're finding you're carving out that little spot that you can connect with spirit, that you can commune with God here. And so you're creating, it's just like this house. I can see it glowing in the middle of a neighborhood maybe, and it's just like this energy that has gotten so much momentum going by this spiritual chanting you've been doing, meditating you've been doing. It's just this cleansing that reverberates out. It just really, it's helping so many others. I'm picturing like chants of goodwill and really connectedness coming back together, and then it's just real, it's washing over like the lighthouse light. It's just really, you are this beacon of spreading the word here. This house of spirituality, this house of love that you have created, it is beautiful. Beautiful. There might be a young child with you or a younger younger energy with you that brings this youthfulness to it and doesn't make you feel so stagnant, and there's new ideas and new ways to approach spirituality. So, wow, Aquarius, where are you taking this? What is your advice in the heart space for Aquarius? Five of Pentacles. You're feeling a little broke. You're feeling too broke to really feel rich in this house of abundance, and that's why it came out in the challenge position here. This is where you're heading. This is where you need to be. This is where you would love to create here, but it's just in the making. You're still just kind of, you just had this birth. You just had this baby. So give it time to settle into the consciousness here, to settle into your life here. This is a lifestyle change. This is not just a fad. I've gone through many fads in my life here that didn't stick. I was so obsessed. I thought this is it. I've crocheted blankets and sweaters, and I crocheted a lot. I knitted a lot. I made Christmas ornaments. I'd go all in thinking this is what I want to do forever. I could sell these. I could do that. And then I'm done, right? I just burn out on it because I go all in. But with the tarot and with spirituality, it's something that expands on you. It just grows bigger with you and me and everyone who really dives deep into what we're doing here. So yeah, it's not a fad. It's part of me now, and it's part of you now. You're consuming it now. You're accepting it now. There's a time in our life where we have to really accept our gifts, or what good is the gift, right? And we all have this such unique perspective. We have this very, very unique channel within each of us because of the experiences we've lived. We can grow up in the exact same household. I have 3 siblings, and we grew up moving same places, going through the same things, new schools, new friends, and yet we have such different experiences about our childhood and our relationships with our parents. And it's so interesting, that very, very unique perspective. But yeah, this is what you're opening up, right? To spirit, you're opening up that channel and saying, okay, I'm ready. When you truly accept that this is your gift, this is your calling, this is your mission here, the finances will automatically make sure you have what you need to do this. It will carve out the time that you need to do this. All of a sudden, you'll have extra time in the mornings or extra time in the middle of the night when you're the most creative here, and you'll begin to really dedicate yourself to those times that seem to stand still. Time will stand still for you when you're getting messages out to help others, to heal others here. So just trust that. All right, what's in the foundation of this? What is in the foundation of this? What's the daily life for Aquarius? 5 of Swords, competition, stress. People may be really making it difficult for you to find that time and to create the home, the environment, the place that you want to be in your heart space right now. It just really, when we change, it rattles those that are really, really close to us, because it starts having them question who they are, and that being who they are with us, who we used to be, is gone to them. They're mourning that. They're mourning who we used to be here. So let them mourn. Let them really find their own identity now, and find their own way. You can't pull them with you. It just doesn't work that way. But some upset around you, some people that are upset around you while you're finding this new spiritual gift of yours, while you're really focusing on it and fine-tuning it. They're feeling left out. But somebody in particular, I'm just seeing this young woman around you, very, very destitute, very, very upset, doesn't know what to do, and is seeking your guidance. And this is where the counselor in you really has to step in. Aquarius, you have to just step up for this person and listen. Don't have all the words of advice. Sometimes that can be the worst thing, but you're very, very good at this. So just absorb what this person is going through, because you're strong enough to be able to do that, to be able to meet her where she is, and then kind of pull her into where you are. Just kind of pull her into the light, into the understanding here, because everything we go through is purpose, and everyone has a story. Don't forget that everyone has a story. So even when someone is using you as their mirror, they're using these very personal experiences that they've gone through, right? To just use you as this sounding board. Will you hate me if I say this? Will you abandon me if I go there? Will you unconditionally love and accept me here? So I'm going to test the boundaries. I'm going to push the boundaries. I'm going to test your love for me here. So there's a lot of testing that's been going on to really get you positioned here. You had to be unbreakable. You had to be really disconnect and compartmentalize your own emotions here so that you could be of this much assistance to the others. But yeah, there's someone, 5 of Swords, air sign. So maybe you know who that is. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on in the foundation in the daily life for Aquarius. The moon. This has everything to do with this last full moon in Virgo. Things got really, really very much bigger than they were. It's just like the momentum had gotten going to crash down the walls, to crash down the denials, to crash down the no, it's not me, they're calling, this is not it, right? You're just not feeling special enough. You're not feeling like the chosen one that you are. So things just got really, really big. You got really tested. I'm feeling someone that is going through something around you, and it's very traumatic for them. It's very crucial for them. It's reminding me of my teenage years. I'm feeling like I'm 16 again, when everything felt so crucial and vital and big, and it was, you know, this hormonal mess. I was not a great teenager. But this is what I'm picturing. And then you get a little bit older, it's just like, geez, what was I thinking? Like, why would I waste so much emotion on that, right? It just feels almost ridiculous. But someone is feeling this right now, and you can never, ever, ever discount those moments of crisis, because we all go through them. We all go through them. We all go through these moments of crisis. That's why I am not a fan of an arsenal gun. I'm really, really very much against that, because it's so easy to look at this quick escape, right? To idolize this, and see, I'm even tripping on my words now, because you know where I'm going with this. It's a temporary solution. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. So yeah, I'm just picturing, please reach out to your friends or anyone who might be needing your help right now or assistance right now. Aquarius, you are the perfect counselor for them right now. You are perfect because you stay balanced. You don't personalize what they are saying, where most people do. Most people get on the fence, they get on the defensive because somebody's hurting, and they're ranting and they're raving and they're screaming at you, but it's not you they're screaming at. It's the person who has traumatized them. So please let me know in the comment section about that. And if you need a reading about that, Aquarius, if you need guidance on the help of this other one, please email me. My email address is in the description box below. Okay, let's move on to the challenge. What's the challenge for Aquarius? Temperance. My God, these challenge cards about the big spiritual awakening, the big understandings here is incredible, Aquarius. It's time to accept this gift of yours. This is the Archangel Michael card. This is the sword of truth. The truth is that you are a very, very gifted seer, that you are a psychic medium, that you feel energy, and you're a very, very deep empath. You can feel the energies of others. And there are times where that can be very, very painful, because like me, you took on those energies and you felt them to your very core. And it's just as painful as the person really kind of vomiting what they've gone through on us here. So you've learned to put up these walls. You've learned to accept this gift that you are an empath. So you've learned to make these very clear boundaries, spirit with spirit's help here. But you are a very, very talented healer here. And there's assistance that is so very needed in the world right now. Just like Archangel Michael had to kick those demons out of heaven down to hell, this is what you're doing on earth now. There's a big battle between the light and the dark, and if you can't feel that, then you haven't been listening. But you are a crucial part of this. You are a vital part of this turnaround, and we are turning it around. We are past the labor stage. We are past the painful. The worst is behind us here when it comes to the battle between light and dark. And the sad thing is, there is no winner, because light and dark will go on forever. It will go on forever. We will learn how to cohabitate for a while again, and then it will get to be very, very, very big, like the waxing moon, full moon, eclipse moon here, and it will all kind of rinse and repeat. But you are the steady one. You are the balanced one. You are the counselor. So let's see advice here. Advice from Spirit. Spirit, what is the advice for Aquarius here? King of Swords. There's the Aquarius card here, the minor arcana for Aquarius here. You gather that plan, you know what you're doing, you have the abilities, you have the skills, you will have the resources for this. Carve out a space in your home, carve out a space in your safe place. It has to be a safe place within a safe place so you can let go. You can really let your mind go. You can let the guard down. You can let the defenses down. You can open up to spirit and really, really start channeling, because you are receiving information. You are in download mode right now. And you are receiving information to assist those in need here. It has to do with relationships. It has to do with partnerships. It has to do with friendships here. And that feeling that you're all alone because you went all in and then you got betrayed, or you got, you had to go through the labor pains here. So you're just really, really beautiful helper, healer here. Because you don't personalize it, because you don't get fully invested in their emotions any longer. So that is what you needed to be able to move forward with this gift very purposefully. You had to learn how to compartmentalize and how to not take on the energies. Lee Harris has a song on his, I think it's YouTube or something. I release all the energies and emotions that are not mine. And he has it with music. It's so beautiful. And I just sing it in my head all the time. I think you should be singing this in your head all the time. Just find the tune, because I'm a horrible singer and not going to do it. But I release all the energies and emotions that are not mine. And he just repeats that over and over. And so just repeat that over and over in your meditation, in your morning time, drinking your caffeine in the morning. I release all the energies and emotions that are not mine. And as soon as you become this very, very clear vessel, you've already gone through the labor, you've already gone through the rebirth here. You are going to be the counselor of all counselors here. You are going to be sought after. You are going to be, people would pay you to travel great distances to get your advice, to get your, it's like Dear Abby, right? It's just, now you are this. Now you are this counselor. It is who you are wherever you go. It's not just that 10 minutes in your basement with your little time carved out here. This is who you are. It's who you've become here. So accept who you've become here, Aquarius, because I love it. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, Aquarius. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you, and I am sending you all my love and light, and will definitely tune in with you soon.